Well, welcome. We want to thank you that you're going to be joining us for our job fair, which is Tuesday, March 25th from 2 to 5:30 here at We Are Hoping, the Employability Hub in the Cherry Point Mall in Sturgeon Bay. You're not joining us because you're hiring. You're joining us because you're a resource for the community.
Yes.
So do you want to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about why it's a good fit for you to join us for the job fair?
My name is Eden DeGenova, and I work with MatchUp, which is a program out of Do Good, Door County. MatchUp is a granted program. It's our second year, and we are a resource to both older adults looking for jobs in the community and businesses who are seeking employees for their part-time and sometimes full-time, permanent or seasonal work in the county. So what we do is we interview businesses who want to work with us, and we find out what their needs are, explaining that we work primarily with an older population, so mostly retirement age, 55 and older. And then we recruit job seekers who then go through the similar interview process, and we match them up by values. We look at the values of a business and the values of a job seeker, and then we match that way, because a lot of times you'll have a job seeker, like I may want to have a job with you, and your values are completely different than my values. Even though I can do the job, even though it's a job that I want to do, at some point we're going to butt heads because our values don't match. So that's the key part of what we do, so that we make sure it's a good match based on personalities as well as the needs of the business and the job seeker.
So great. Well, that was my next question. What kind of information do you gather? So that's perfect. So people can obviously come and talk to you at the job fair to find out more, and of course employers that are there you'll be able to touch base with. But if they can't make it to the job fair, how do they get in touch with you?
They can call us at our telephone number. Oh gosh, and now I'm forgetting the telephone number.
I could add it down here.
Yes. Or email us. We are reachable through Facebook under Do Good Door County's Facebook page. They can talk to you and get information from you. You will have our flyers for both businesses and individuals.
Yep.
And we'll be looking all throughout the season, because sometimes people come to us late. A lot of businesses need positions filled after the J1 students go back home.
Sure.
So we fill throughout the season.
Okay. And I guess another question would be for those job seekers that are looking is, like, what types of employers do you already have contact with and are you looking at? Is there a specific?
It's anything and everything. We have wait staff in some places. We have tourism, boat tours, Maritime Museum. We have hosts at restaurants, visitor centers. We're doing a lot of not-for-profit filling of positions at visitor centers. We have some landscaping. I've just referred someone to a landscaping job. It runs the gamut. Caregiving, outdoor work, valets. We have a couple of valet positions. So whatever comes in, we will work with it, understanding that the job seekers are older and may not have the capabilities of doing that heavy work. We also work with the businesses to, if needed, craft a job around what is available to them, and they're very amenable to that. They will say if it's something that's really heavy that our job seeker cannot lift over 50 pounds, then they have somebody on staff that would assist in those places. So the job seeker would not get the job. They would get the job, and those pieces of it, someone else would perform those job tasks.
Sure. So another question, which I know the answer to, but so do you hire people and place them there, or what is your process?
No, we just link the job seekers to the position. So because we have the information from the job seekers and the businesses, we link them. Then once we link them, it's up to them to call the employer. They will have their interview. If it works, great. We will keep in touch with the business as well as the employee, because sometimes it's not a good fit. Then they'll come back to us and we'll try again. And then we continue to work with the businesses. How is everything going? Do you need additional help? Is there anything that we can assist you with in keeping that person? So the interview and the job placement and the offers are all done by the business and the job seeker. So we are just the linking person.
Yep, you're just like the matchmaker,
We're the
but you don't make
matchmaker.
the final decision.
Yes.
So excellent. Well, I've talked to you like 3 times in the past couple of weeks, and every time I learn something new. So hopefully you stop by the job fair and meet with Eden and MatchUp Door County to find out more about how they can help you. But please stop by our job fair on Tuesday, March 25th from 2 to 5:30. I'm here at We Are Hope, Inc., the Employability Hub in the Cherry Point Mall in Sturgeon Bay. And you'll be able to meet with employers and find out what they're looking for, what they're hiring for right now, but also to research some of the resources like MatchUp and find out how there's all those resources that are out there to help you to find that perfect job, whatever that might be for you. So we hope to see you there. And thank you for joining us, Eden.
Thank you.